Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to yet another video. So just as you can see down below, I'm quitting my job. Before we jump into the video, I do have to give a quick shout out to Louisa. If you are not familiar with Louisa, one, shame on you, because that means you have not been watching my videos, because they have sponsored quite a few of my videos, but that's okay. I'm gonna let that slide, and I'm gonna catch you up real quick. If you're not familiar with Louisa, they are a sustainable jewelry company that take pride in offering exceptional quality pieces at a rather low price. So you can get some really good quality items with prices starting at just $39. So with all that being said, before I show you the pieces that they sent over, of course it is the holiday season, it's the time of giving, and if you have not fulfilled all of your gifts that you want to give to your loved ones, then why not check out Louisa. Right now they are having their 2020 holiday sale. They are pretty much offering everything that you need to get that gift ready for your loved one, for your mom, your sister, your cousin, your best friend, your girlfriend, whoever it is that loves jewelry. This is a great company to work with. Right now they are pretty much offering the perfect seamless shopping experience, meaning that you can go purchase from them. They will gift wrap your item for you. You can put a personalized note in there, and then right now their shipping is pretty quick. I got my items rather quickly. Over 2 pieces, and I'm gonna show you guys the first piece that I got. Now, if you know, you probably noticed it already because it matches my rather cute sage dress that I have on today. Felt like putting on a dress today, but it is this beautiful. This is what it looks like up close. It is 2 pieces that comes with this, so it is stackable. So you can simply wear it with just this piece here, or even just this piece to even be more simple. Okay, so the next piece that I was sent over is it's called a simple ear cuff, and it is what it sounds like. It's just a simple ear cuff, because again, I don't have my ears pierced. I want to find an alternative, and I found one. So I was really excited to get this piece. Being as simple as it is, again, I was super excited to get this piece. So this is what it looks like on my ear. There it is. And so it is what it is. It's just a simple ear cuffs. I like ear cuffs because, again, it's an alternative to those who may not have their ears pierced or are afraid to get their ears pierced. It still allows you to have a little bit of, pizzazz or a little bit of edge. If you're looking forward to treat your loved one or even yourself this year, definitely check out Louisa to take part in their 2020 holiday sale. They have some great exceptional deals on their website right now. As always, we do have a promo code for you guys. So if you're interested in shopping their holiday sale this year, definitely click down below. I will have my link down there for you. And definitely just had to do a quick outfit change because the dress was just, I needed to be comfortable while I chit chat with you guys today. So as you can see down below, I'm trying something new. Today it's just a chit chat. I usually have everything wrote like in a notebook, what I'm gonna say, or kind of, plan it out. That way it kind of flows freely. But this is just a chit chat. Kind of like one of those mukbangs. I don't have any food. I have my smoothie, so you see me sipping on this. I just gotta finish it up. It's almost melted, so I gotta finish it. 2020, and I really have been contemplating of quitting my job in 2021, and it's not something that just came about out of nowhere. I've been saying I want to quit my job since the beginning of 2020. So if you don't know, I've said in a couple of videos, I really haven't talked too much about my job, but I do work for a major airline. And so I have such a love-hate relationship with my job. The love part of my job is that, of course, it's the airline industry, and I get to travel for pennies on the dollars, if not for free, depending upon where I'm traveling to. And being in this industry has allowed me, I've been in this job for, it'll be 6 years in February, 6 years in January, next month. It'll be 6 years that I've worked for this airline. It's allowed me to go to places that I can only imagine, or some people can only dream of, or people's dream vacations. I've done it. So don't get me wrong, that is the part that has really kept me on my job for so long, because I'm like, oh, I always want to go one more place, or, I gotta travel here, I gotta travel there. And travel is not cheap. Like, even when I used to work in the hotel industry, that was always a perk for me, is because I was getting hotels, staying at 4 and 5 and 6-star hotels, or I don't know if there's 6, I think there is 6-star hotels, whatever. So staying at like really top-notch quality hotels and really nice hotels that I would not pay $400 and $500 a night, and I was staying in them for like under $100 a night. So that was always the thing that kept me in the hotel industry, is because I love to travel. I work in the industry of customer service, so I'm on the phones all day, every day, talking to people, helping them get to where they want to go, helping them plan their travel, answering any kind of questions or concerns they may have about traveling. So like I said, it's very much so a love because it's the travel industry, and I love the industry, the hospitality industry. I've been working in it since I was like 18. And there's the hate because it's customer service, and I know you can't get rid of that for the most part wherever you go. Even if I work for myself, I still deal with customer service, but to me it's just a whole different ball game, especially over the phones. People are just over the phone, people are just like a whole different person, and like it's a whole different type. And don't get me wrong, it's not everybody. I get some of the best customers on the phone. I've had customers that were like, let me send you something. They're great, they speak encouraging, and they speak encouraging words, they make me laugh. So, and you know, it's not always bad. I have really good days and I have really bad days, but it's just overwhelming. It's just so repetitive, and I hate the repetitiveness of working a 9-to-5 job. Like, that is my biggest thing. It's just, I hate that it's so, it's just so like, you expect it. Like, I know I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna sit on the phone for 8 hours. I get the same questions every single day, same questions I have to deal with. So there's no excitement to my day. I get off, I have to do this, I'll do that. Like, there's just no excitement to my day. And I think that's one of the major things that kind of drive me crazy with having a 9-to-5 job, is that it's the same thing every single day. And I'm sure if I did a different profession, you know, that might change. But at this point, you know, I also just don't feel like, I feel like I'm giving away, you know, 1/3 of my day for somebody else, making them millions of dollars. Like, when I sit back and, okay, so you guys, I get so riled up with this because when I actually sit down and think about it, I'm like, oh my goodness, like, I'm doing so much for this company, and I feel like I get so little. Yes, I get my travel perks. Yes, I get, you know, I get a guaranteed pay every 2 weeks. Yes, I have benefits just in case I get sick or something happens to me. Like, I understand that. But the same thing, if you weigh out how much money I am making my job every day, how much these packages, people are calling in, booking $20,000 packages. People are calling in, making, you know, paying $200, and I'm taking on average about 30 to 50 calls per day, depending how, you know, long these calls take me. And only for you to say, hey, I'm only going to give you a total hour off the phone because I get a 30-minute lunch and then 2 15-minute breaks. I'm only worth taking an hour off the phones while I'm sitting here making you, you know, thousands of dollars a day times 7 days a week. Like, it's crazy. You guys have to excuse me. I get really riled up when I sit back and think about like how much money we make these businesses while they're sitting up there in their offices, you know, getting rich off of us, and we're sitting here working for pennies on the dollars when we think about it. So anyways, I'm not gonna go into all that because that really gets me all riled up. I get so frustrated and upset about, like, how come, you know, this is the country that we live in, we get paid so little to do so much, and then they want to cut down our times on the phone, and you should be, or times off the phone, you should be on the phone more like we're robots and taking more calls and making them more money, whatever. Anyways, that's why I've gone to the point of, I can do this for myself. I can bring in my own business. I can bring in my own money. Like, it's 2020. It's about to be 2021. There are so many aspects and ways in which you can make money for yourself. But entrepreneurship is not for everybody. I'm gonna say it again because just so y'all get it clear, entrepreneurship is not for everybody. It is not easy. Just because you want to say, oh, I'm going to stop, I'm going to be my own business. Creating a business is not easy. Running a business is not easy. Continue to keep a business up and running is not easy. Making money from your business is not easy. Dealing with people for your own business is not, like, there's so many things that are not easy with running a business, which I think is so much easy or so much harder than just working for somebody. So before you quit your job, or even if you think about it, make sure that you know for sure that you are a true entrepreneur. You have to have your hustle, you have to have grind, you have to have determination, like, because there's nobody else. You don't have anything else to rely on. Like with a regular 9-to-5 job, I know I'm gonna get a paycheck in 2 weeks. I know that my benefits are going to be there. I know, I have that security of knowing that certain things are in place if I need to, One of the scariest things about being an entrepreneur is everything is on you. Everything is on you. You have to make sure you get your money for that week or month or however it is that you're going to scale your money. You have to make sure that everything is up and running. If something doesn't work, you have to figure out why it's not working. If something comes back, people want refunds, you have to figure out how to do the refunds. Like everything, you have customer problem, customers are not satisfied, you have to work that out. Being an entrepreneur, I don't have that. I have to think of everything that's going to happen and everything that comes at me. I have to be responsible for how to fix it, or how to make sure I have money, how to make sure that I'm getting paid off my business, and how to make sure that my bills are still getting paid. So I hope that all makes sense. It's just so much into running a business that it's just not easy. And like I said, the main factor is you have to make sure you're an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is not easy. Do not quit a job without thinking about the pros and the cons of quitting your job. Make sure you are in a place to be able to quit your job. I already kind of ran my numbers in regards to like how I would be if I were to quit my job. Thank God, I have my 401k that I can look into. I have a savings account that I've been saving. So, I've been doing things since probably beginning of the year to kind of put myself in a place to be able to be okay with not having a job, or not having a consistent source of income for a time being. My business is kind of up and down right now. So, there's some times where I'm getting really good sales are flowing, it's building up, and then there's times where it's dry. So, I have to get, of course, myself on a more consistent basis to be able to have that consistent source of income flowing in. But I know it's possible. And it's just like when I really sit down and think about all the time that is available in a day, like when I have my days off and I realize how much stuff I'm able to get done in a day, whereas I'm sitting on a computer and talking to people for 8 hours out of the day. Like, I feel like as I go forward with entrepreneurship, I'll be able to get more accomplished and get more things done, right? When I sit down and I actually realize like, wow, I had time to get this done, I had time to get this done, I can make content, I'm able to get this, I can pop out YouTube videos. Like, I really see where my time is and how I would be able to, transform that into bringing in a source of income. So to me, my time is very valuable. And right now with the job that I'm working and the hours that they're giving me, like the hours suck. I'm not gonna lie, I hate my hours. I like working early morning shifts, and I used to have an early morning shift, but they switched it, and now I feel like my whole day is pretty much gone. So that's also a factor as to why I want to quit my job, is because time is valuable. Time is money. I feel like that the more time I have, the more I'm able to prosper in my company. So with all that being said, like I said, I just want to come on here and kind of just chit chat with you guys about like the pros and cons of quitting your job. Right now I'm still working my job, but I do have a date planned for 2021 in which I am quitting my job in 2021. I am excited. I am nervous. Kind of anxious, because that's huge. That's really a big thing to do, especially in 2021 with the way everything's going. Like the economy's not stable, things are not stable, but it's one of those things where I have to see what happens. I have to know what happens. Like I can't not just say, oh, I'm gonna quit, work all my life and then look back and be like, I never quit my job. I never knew what potential I had. So it's definitely a scary thing. I've told my family multiple times, and I remind them constantly because I don't want it to be a surprise. Like, my parents are very old school, so they grew up on the concept of get a good job, have those benefits, make good money, blah, blah, blah. But they also grew up on the side of entrepreneurship. They also grew up with teaching me and my sister entrepreneurship. So they understand. It's just no one's really ever done it. Like my mom, she just retired. Both my parents are retired. So it's never really been done in our family. So it's kind of that thing of we're with you, but we're also a little nervous. So I just constantly, throw it out there every once in a while, like, yeah, I'm quitting my job next year. So when the time comes, it won't be like, wait, Sharntay, wait. No, it's happening. It's a step that I'm excited to take. Like I said, I am a little nervous about taking it, taking away like my flight privileges and, you know, my benefits and stuff like that. But people do it all the time. People are, you know, out doing what it is that they need to do to have successful businesses. They're out there enjoying life. And I feel like at this point in time, I want my freedom back. And I feel like, and don't get me wrong, like I said earlier, you know, being an entrepreneur is not for everybody. There has to be people that work for these entrepreneurs. There's people that work for the business to keep businesses flowing. So I completely understand that this is not for everybody. So don't get me wrong when I say that, because there are some people who are really good workers. They're just really good workers. You tell them what to do, they're going to get it done, and boom, things happen. And you need people like this in this world and in this life to make things run and go. So don't get me wrong when I say that, but this is for those who are entrepreneurs, who know they are entrepreneurs. Like, I just want my freedom back. I feel like working a job has took away my freedom and has took away things in which I want to accomplish. I know I'm an entrepreneur. I've been knowing it since I graduated high school. I just knew there's always been something in me that was like, it's always been that hustle, that drive to say, I want my own. And so that's what I'm going after. Like I said, I have put in the date in my head, and when I am quitting my job in 2021, I will definitely keep you guys posted and informed on how that goes. So in the comments down below, let me know if you have already quit your job and you're doing full-time entrepreneurship. Let me know how it's working. What are the pros? What are the cons? Do you regret quitting your job? Are you looking to go back into the work field? Let me know how it works for you. And for those who are looking to quit their job, let me know some things that you've been planning, or how are you preparing to quit your job, and when are you quitting your job? I'd definitely be excited to read those comments down below. Until next time, thank you guys so much for supporting me. Definitely follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that great stuff. I have all my links down below for you guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye.